And like, I'm not trying to make as much sense of it because I feel like not like everything is settled, but things are more. I'm no longer like, what the hell? I'm a mom. I'm more like, what the hell? I'm a mom, And so there's sort of less to explore or problems to work out, or like I know I'm not the only one who, like, there's just an article a friend just sent me about gentle parenting in the New York Times magazine, or the New York magazine, and I sort of don't want to read it because I'm like, I have a feeling this is mostly to get like comments that are like, this is why I don't have kids, or things like that. And like, I mean, I presume you're like me, where you're like, sometimes you have to like choose your battles with your kids, and it's not because you're necessarily trying to be like the world's softest mom or the world's nicest mom, but you just know that you can't like ass blast them all the time with
No.
rules, and you have to
My parents are horrified. They're like, you let them get away with everything. I'm like, no, I let them get away with the shit that I don't really care about. I
yeah,
don't care. It's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, you just
Like,
can't care about every single thing
no.
equally. Like, it won't make any sense to them at a certain point if you uh, like, just even knowing that, being like, I already know that the premise of this article is that sometimes parents let kids get away with certain things, and then sometimes they don't, and so it goes. And like, and that's sort of like being a parent right now in general, where you're like, some things happen, some things don't. Everyone has struggles. Like, kids are complicated. Also, they're incredibly basic at the same time, and uh I don't know. Again, like, I can't even get my hair cut. So like the fact that I would craft an amazing essay about this moment in time. So I don't know. Jordan, what do you got?
I know. It's the content, like the content around raising my kids was such a huge part of my career. Like my first two books were like about being pregnant, which is like just so laughable to think about, me thinking I had any authority whatsoever to
Your
say
books
anything
were
about
great,
anything.
by the way.
Oh,
They were
thank
very
you.
comforting and funny and
Oh,
helpful.
thanks. I don't know. Thank you. But
Your
but
your ego is out of control.
but there was so much content because everything was like, holy shit, did you know babies poop in the tub? Like, holy shit, did you know that like your breasts can like be so big that you're worried the skin is going to actually like set, like all stuff that we now know,
Mhm.
we just know. And but it felt so exciting and new that there was so much to talk about. And now when I think about writing, my kids don't want me to write about them, so I
Mm.
don't. I mean, my daughter likes to be in social media stuff, and my son is
Okay.
like, do not show my face. Absolutely not. I'm like, okay. So now I have to
Mhm.
put a little heart over his face and like happy, but I have to respect that. And also I just don't have that much to say about them because what? Oh, teenagers are challenging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I don't know. It feels like anything that I would say about them would be either obvious or intrusive in
Mhm.
their lives. And yet they're still like, 90% of my brain space is taken up by them. So it creates a weird content vacuum,
Yeah.
I
I
think, for writing like these emotional posts that I used to write.